Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob, ESN aim to destabilize Nigeria. Army reviews. Ipob, ESN aim to destabilize Nigeria. Army reviews. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Nigerian Army says it will not succumb to intimidation by the International Society for Civil Liberty and Rule of Law in its efforts to rubbish Army's image and reputation. The Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said this in a statement on Saturday in Abuja. Nwachukwu said that Inter-Society had continued with its antics of dragging the image of the Nigerian Army in the mud while promoting irredentist, lawless and outlawed organizations. He said, the allegation by the organization that the Nigerian military, especially the army, had been working with armed herdsmen, bandits to terrorize the eastern part of the country, and Benue was libellous, spurious, and derogatory. According to him, a cursory look at the content reveals a business-as-usual pattern of propaganda by the well-known, paid jobbers and fifth columnist christened Inter-Society. Unfortunately, for these mischief makers, the highly patriotic and untiring effort of the Nigerian Army to neutrally defend the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Nigeria is visible enough and boldly seen by all and have received international accolades. It is on this unmistakable pedigree that the army wishes to dismiss these concoctions and evil propaganda peddled and served to unsuspecting members of the public by Inter-Society, covertly sponsored by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and the Eastern Security Network, ESN, with the singular purpose of destabilizing our dear nation. It is on record that the Nigerian Army conducted and will still conduct series of exercises, not only in the southeastern state, but across all the states of the Federation. This has reasonably reduced criminality, especially in the southeast, where inter-societies cohorts like Ipob and ESN can no longer enjoy freedom of action to unleash death and mayhem on Indigbo and other Nigerians who do not support their evil bid. Inter-societies' unprofessional posture is crystal clear and evident in its biased and unbalanced submissions and reportage, as it has never openly condemned the atrocious activities of Ipob, ESN, for which it is fronting. Inter-society would rather turn a blind eye when these groups illegally deny law-abiding citizens their right to freedom of movement and association through their illegal sit-at-home order. The attack on military, police, paramilitary personnel and other security agencies, the attack and callous beheading of Nigerians, including Indigbo, the destruction of government facilities and infrastructure, amongst myriads of other nefarious activities, he said. Nwachukwu said that army had, through the conduct of its exercises, checkmated and drastically reduced their criminal activities and other sundry crimes in southeastern Nigeria. He said the recently concluded Nigerian Army Day celebration, NATSEL 2022, held in Owerri, Imo, saw the Nigerian Army bringing succor to the southeastern house through organized medical outreaches, renovation of schools, sinking of boreholes, and road repairs. The Nigerian Army says it will not succumb to the intimidation by the international society for civil liberty and rule of law in its efforts to rubbish Army's image and reputation. The Director, Army Public Relations Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said this in a statement on Saturday in Abuja. Nwachukwu said that Inter-Society had continued with its antics of dragging the image of the Nigerian Army in the mud while promoting irredentist, lawless and outlawed organizations. He said the allegation by the organization that the Nigerian military, especially the army, had been working with armed herdsmen, bandits to terrorize the eastern part of the country, and Benue was libellous, spurious, and derogatory. According to him, a cursory look at the content reveals a business as usual pattern of propaganda by the well-known paid jobbers and fifth columnist christened Inter-Society. Unfortunately, for these mischief makers, the highly patriotic and untiring effort of the Nigerian Army to neutrally defend the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Nigeria is visible enough and boldly seen by all and have received international accolades. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section